Hi, and welcome to the Post Drop, and this is episode number 10, and with me, as always, my good friend, Mr. James Henshaw. I almost said, but it's Hobson.
There are a lot of Jameses in the gallery.
And then, I mean,
business.
you got the H, as well in your last name.
We could swap over and no one would know.
I don't know about that, but because oh, by the way, I'm gonna put this in here. You sadly can't hear it, but ahoy hoy! I have a new sample, and this is when James said in the open channel, ahoy hoy! And this is gonna be on the sample board now, and I can play it every time. It's really funny.
You should add it here, like if you were.
I just did that. Basically, I just played it, but you can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
I know, it's like weird. I have to do like virtual cable things to like swap it around so you can hear it, and it's like ridiculous.
It's all right. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point to watch it. But yeah, shout out to James Henshaw. He's a good man.
I can second that.
Perfect. All right, let's get into some artwork. We're going to start out with some artist only stuff. I added something this morning, by the way, just letting you know. I hope you have that. But first up is Handy Kara with an Asterix and Obelix Mission Cleopatra print, which I thought was pretty funny with the silhouette of Cleopatra and having the swings there and Obelix. But I don't see Asterix. That's the one let down here.
Yeah, there's no Asterix.
No. Maybe we should have put an asterisk.
I like it. It's good. Sun as the eye is obviously like reminding me of Mr. Moss.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's it. Another thing, by the way, people, just letting you know, we went away from approvals and stamps from now on because people didn't feel that, or people didn't see the whole show that we're doing this because our subjective taste like something better, but from all the stuff we are presenting and letting you know, you just have to listen to our opinion and then see what's up, but no approvals or anything.
No approvals. I guess there were just too many approvals in the end because people's work was so good.
Exactly.
And then when you didn't get approval, it seemed like a bit of a slight on people's work. So
exactly. So to refrain from that and have everybody happy the same way, so you can basically tag us right away and say, "Oh, why did you say that?" and not just hang on the approval stamp here. Okay, next up, Josh Spicer doing The Lost Boys. I'm liking that a lot because I like the teeth there. Like everybody hanging on to that and having the fangs and the stereo and stuff like that. I think that's a good poster.
Good poster. I've only just noticed people hanging.
Okay.
It's good.
Next up we have, I don't know if you see that, James, but it's Karol Rogos doing Vertigo.
Yes.
Good, my friend. I think I like this one as well because it's a kind of different take on the matter as we have seen before. And I like the upside down and the crumbling head and everything. And I think it's pretty good.
The upside down. Yeah, it's nice. It's a very different take, isn't it? Because usually you get these kind of minimal harking back to the period, that kind of graphic.
Saul Bass style.
Exactly. That's what I was struggling for. It's like one of my favorite designers and I can't remember their name. Yeah.
But yeah, this is interesting. And yeah, this is Vertigo, the Stranger Things version.
In the upside down.
Yeah.
I miss Stranger Things already.
You do? Oh, Jesus, I'm not that big of a fan. But yeah.
Tom.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's good. I liked it, but it's not like I'm going crazy over it and I'm missing it, you know?
Oh, I want to be in the world with the characters again. I think they've developed some really special characters that people will cherish for a long, long time.
But there's one character I like most because he was new and interesting. He's gone.
Well, he might not be gone.
Yeah, we'll see. He's gonna turn into Vecna. I don't know.
No, well, you know, he might.
Vecna's minion.
Just be. Yeah, you never know.
You never know. But yeah,
that's the thing now with the upside down. I guess they can, if a character has been very popular, you know.
Yeah. Maybe.
Bring them back in some way.
Yeah, but we should have kept that for a Stranger Things poster when we talked about it because it's gonna come later. Or maybe I'm just pulling it up. I'm just pull one early. Hope I don't forget anybody. This is by Sam Dunn, Stranger Things, and I love this one. Vecna looking through the Walkman stereo in there and having that, and like the floral patterns in the back there. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's good. Good grass. That must have taken forever.
It must have been. Yeah. So yeah, great poster. Like it is. And next up, we have Lisa Shumska, and she did an Elvis poster, very pulled back, and I think that it turned out quite well. I love the rhinestones or whatever it is, like the gems, whatever you want to call it. What's the real word? The bedazzlement.
Yeah, that we'll go with that.
Okay.
I did get to see Elvis on the hottest day of the year. Last week, a couple of weeks ago,
and
I was really impressed.
Okay,
I thought it was great.
I mean,
a little bit too long. Okay. It felt like it dragged. But have you seen it?
No, I didn't feel like watching it so far, but I heard good things, so I might watch it.
Yeah,
at some point. But probably
basically my excuse to see it was like being in aircon.
Okay.
I just needed to find somewhere that was cool because obviously as well, it got crazy.
That was.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
No,
it was great.
That wasn't enjoyable at all.
The heat was horrible.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the heat.
Just the movie. The heat, I love it, man.
Yeah. I mean, some people do.
I know, it's crazy.
And no, I was like, and I was wondering for a second now because I know
climate change. I love this. Love it. No. Where's everyone moaning about? It is amazing.
Let's approve that climate change.
People will definitely get pissed off at that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was buying just small portions for things, so I had to go. So I could go back to the supermarket where it was also air conditioned and cool. Hey. But yeah, anyways, speaking of movie I have seen, I've luckily seen yesterday, and I mean, it's been out in the States for a minute, and it's Nope, and this one is by Matt Needle, and we were lucky enough to have it signed yesterday for Matt by not Jordan Peele, he sadly couldn't make it, by Daniel Kaluuya, who is a really cool guy. And yeah, this poster turned out really well. There's been multiple posters, so I mean, I think there were like 20 different posters for Nope. And I just picked the ones because I have them printed and they look printed very beautiful. And there's also another one from Eileen Steinbach, aka SG Posters, and she did also a very pulled back poster for Nope. And this one, we printed this one with texture, and it's like looks so good with the scratches on top that is already there, and yeah, it turned out really great as a print. Wicked, okay.
I approve of the textured paper on that one.
That's great. Alrighty.
That's not a stamp of approval. I just approve it.
Yeah, I know.
Printing on text.
I mean, that's very good. Like doing under.
Because Eileen will get she'll get mad if she doesn't get a stamp of approval. No.
But yeah, so yeah, no approvals. Just on random general things. Like climate change.
Just if I like something, I'll say I already like something. I like we've said before, we like all of these, right? That's why they're on the show.
Yeah. The thing is also, I mean, I had a talk with George Rolston, and he because he said he loved The Gray Man, and I was like, did you love it or did you like it? And then he basically explained himself that he gets to this like the first response being love for things, and then he said that, but like he pulled it back, and because I was like, would you love this one? Which movie have you seen?
Yeah, it's really funny with George. We have a little group, and I think it was Doctor Strange, and he basically recorded his comments as soon as he came out of the cinema, pretty much. He was like, whoa, this is like top 4 or top 5 Marvel. He was like going off on one, absolutely like, you when you see this, it is like it's up there with Avengers, blah blah blah. And then after a day, we were like, "You still feeling that?" Yeah, I think I might have.
Nope.
Done a jaw.
Do the nope here.
He's done a nope.
Exactly. All right. Let's move on to Metroid Tobin and his True Romance piece. And I think there's a variant as well, but for some reason it's like hard to find these SDCC releases because you have to look everywhere because they galleries, thank you for not doing your work. Thank you for not doing your work because you don't put it in the blog and you don't send out a press release for that. Why? Do us all a favor. Thank you.
There's too much work. There's so many.
I mean, they do it for the others. Why not put it in there? Let us know about edition size and the size and general information. It's not that hard, people.
I don't know. On behalf of the galleries, running one myself, there's probably a lot of work involved running up to a con.
That's true.
So they might then release them online afterwards, and then you get the information then. That's all I can think of.
Exactly.
Yeah, this one had like a black background.
Yeah, exactly. And but still, I understand that it's work, but you do it probably most of the time anyways. Why not
just running up to a con? I think it would probably be like, oh, we just need to get these ready for the con, get everything else ready for the con.
But the blog, I mean, they release the information, but they don't put it on the blog. That's the thing.
Because blogs take time.
What's that?
Blogs take time.
It's just another click on the CMD system. It's copy and paste the text. I don't know. It's not that hard.
Oh, you think galleries have CMD systems?
They have WordPress, so you can do that. There's a bunch of clicks in the background.
Well, maybe they're more advanced than us. We have Shopify.
Well, okay, but you still have the blog thingy and the news section where you put like your newsletter, which you write anyways. You put it there. So why not do that?
I don't know. I can't account for other galleries.
Okay. Moving on to Mr. Melvin Magu, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, also SDCC release for Hero Complex. And this is also really interesting. I like the layout of the back of the map there and the calmly sitting of Leatherface on Chainsaw.
He's just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
He's on his lunch break.
Chilling like a villain, as they say, huh?
Exactly that.
All right.
Yep. That's cool.
All right. And last but not least, we have Mr. Sanyose John Wick 2 poster. John Wick 1 has been released quite some time back, and now this is John Wick 2 that we will probably have 3 and 4 as well in the future. So yeah, great poster. This man can draw.
Yeah, this would have been
liked very much.
Hobson wabooved.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, this is awesome.
You really would have liked this a lot, yeah? And made a sign for it that you like it a lot.
I do like it a lot. That's what I'll say. I really like this a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, great. Okay, moving over to the first gallery, which is Bottleneck. And I mean, there's been multiple releases, James, so we have to push a little. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2-hour show. And yeah, first up is Alex Horvey, who did Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. This is a screen print 24 by 36 and edition of 150 each. This is the Fellowship we have here. And the troll looks a little bigger than usual in terms of the belly. I think.
Maybe he's just eating someone.
Maybe. And then we have the Two Towers. And last but not least, we have The Return of the King. And this is, obviously focused on all the evil monsters in this case. Yeah. I mean, except the ends, obviously. But let's creature focused. That's what I was looking for.
Creature focused. Right.
Yep. Then we have Anne Bambi, The Fours, is this one called, for A New Hope. And this is the rag, and this is a G-Clay 24 by 36, and an edition of 225. And then we also have the variant G-Clay with an edition of 100. And I don't know if I like it. I think it's too generic for me. It's not special enough.
I'm not allowed to say anything, Tom.
I can say something. You don't have to. Okay, next up we have Mr. Dave Pellerello turning to his Disney animated series with the emblems. And yeah, this is for Cinderella. This is the rag screen printed 18 by 24 edition of 100. And then we have the foil variant edition of 50. And yeah, this is a classic Perillo style. And he has done these before for other movies. I think Robin Hood was the last one we had, but I'm not sure. And yeah, turned out great as usual. But I prefer the rag, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
I agree.
All right. Then we have Dane Henry, the one-arm bandit. This is Batman the Animated Series print. And this one is a rag edition, G-Clay 12 by 36 edition of 200. And then we also have a variant for this one in gold. And I think I like the variant here better.
Probably the rag.
You would gonna go with the rag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I think the gold makes it pop, especially on the like framing exterior and like the slot machine. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The colors just remind me more of a slot machine on the rig.
Okay. Then we have another piece by Hugh Fleming, and he did the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, is 36 by 24, edition size of 375. He did the other one before with the map, and I love that one. I think was it him? I think so, right? Where he had the map in there in the background.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the additional piece, and yeah, turned out great. Next up, we have some gray matter kind of releases, actually, but they are with Bottleneck this time. InHyuk Lee, Marvel Comics, number 1000 variant G-Clay, 16 by 24, edition size of 75. And then we also have Venom Born number 1, and also edition size of 75. Yep. Next up, we have a co-release with John Alvin, Darkman. This is a litho print, 24 by 36, edition size of 125, and this is co-release with Vice Press. This is the art print version, and then we have the regular version with the titles and all. And yeah, this, I mean, it's a classic right there. But I have to say, John Buscema, he knocked it out of the park. It's one of the best posters of the year so far, and I have seen something else that is coming. Whew. Oof. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to that.
Ahoy hoy.
Exactly. James Henshaw, shout out. Next up, we have Matt Ryan Tobin, who did the Batman, and I like this one a lot. This is the screen printed or 4mm acrylic version, 24 by 36, edition size of 325 or 50 for the acrylic. And then we have the variant, which is the same size and all, but edition of 150. And Mia likes this one, I guess.
Yeah, Mia likes this one. This is our new approval.
This is Mia approved. Okay.
Yeah, when Mia comes over,
yeah, we can do the same stamp because it's Mia Hobson approved. There you go.
Yep. Oh no, there we go.
But yeah,
yeah,
I like the rag better though. How about you?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's red Batman, but yeah.
I wish, you know what I wish for? I wish they would have printed it, and all the taping would have been added by hand. That would have been amazing. How amazing would that be?
Each print would have cost a lot of money.
I know, but it would have been worth it because that would have stand out.
Everything's a 1 of 1. Everything would be a 1 of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you did 10 like that, and
yeah, exactly, or like
made them like, I don't know, like £90,
or like a bonus version, basically having the like putting it in the tubes.
It'd be cool to like maybe have spot gloss like on the taping or something. That would look pretty cool.
Indeed, it would. Next up, we have 5 prints from the same artist with the same print in so many versions. And this one is by Pablo Oliveira, continuing his landscape series, the Biker Gang Rag G-Clay 36 by 12, and its edition size of 250. Then we have the foil variant here. putting a little green on it, and then we have the another variant G-Clay. In terms of color, I think this one suits it best in my opinion, more fitting with the Neo Tokyo he has done before. And then we have the Mono G-Clay version, edition size of 100. Yeah, with the Akira on. Is it Akira? I think it's the Akira in the bridge there, the red part.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Indeed. Was it in the other ones as well? What is happening? What is Mia doing? Yeah. No, Batman. Yeah. Speaking of Batman Returns by Phantom City Creative. This is the reg and the 4mm acrylic version, 375 edition size and 50 for the acryl. And then we have the variant as well, which is an edition size of 175. And yeah, I have to say I have to go with the reg again because the blue-ish color use fit perfectly to the movie.
Totally agree.
All right, perfect. And next up, but this isn't it the first one with the likeness rights? By the way, we didn't say that, did we? I think it's the first one with the where they have the likeness rights because you can clearly see Michael Keaton and stuff.
True.
I think I heard that.
Interesting.
I think I heard that before. Read it somewhere. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, moving up to the last one, Tom Walker, Enter the Shredder G-Clay 18x24, edition size of 150. And yeah, this one is looking pretty cool. They're very comic accurate here, and liking this one, especially the Turtles van in the back there.
This one.
Bottom left.
This one is really, really cool. Sorry. She's like taken. I don't know. She loves the fruit bowl all of a sudden.
Hey.
Yeah. This one's very cool. I'm a big fan.
Alrighty.
Really like takes me back to the style of the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Nickelodeon, even in the corner there. That's great. Okay, next up we have.
Yeah. Well, I think
that's
who the license is through.
Oh, okay. I see.
Nickelodeon owned the license to Turtles now.
Ah, I see.
I know that because we almost got the license to the Turtles.
Ah, okay. That's great. Next up, we're going to go over to Collections. And Collections has a Sam Green Def Leppard print. I like this one. Even though I still don't like, I still don't know Def Leppard.
You can't say you don't like them.
Yeah. I still don't know Def Leppard, and I mean, there's a Def Leppard. Look at it.
Yeah, you'll have to check them out. Look.
Yep, there it is, and yeah, it got the what is it, Jaguar? I think, right? Got the Jaguar in there again, and yeah,
it's got to be a leopard. Surely you can't do a Def Leppard.
But oh yeah, it's right. A Jaguar is something
without a leopard.
I mix up
your bands.
Yeah. Not my bands. I mix up the animals.
They're all cats, aren't they? Aren't they, Mia?
Yeah, all Thundercats because you got the thunder in the back there.
It's cool.
It's cool. Yeah. All right, Sam Green.
Good stuff.
Great dude.
Sam, killing it.
Alrighty.
Lots of good stuff coming by Sam.
Awesome. Next up, we're going to go over to Gray Matter art, and we're going to give you all the Gray Matter goodness you wanted. You have seen already some of the Bottleneck stuff, which is Gray Matter territory. And yeah, this one is the Andy Park Avengers concept art, 24 by 12, G-Clay, edition of 100, printed by Gray Matter. And yeah, this is the bonus, one of the bonus prints that come, I think was on the first day or second day or something like that. But yeah, one of the bonus prints for the first 100 customers on during the SDCC releases. And then we have another one for Civil War concept art, also one of the bonus prints. Then we have a last bonus print here, which is by Phil Saunders, Hulkbuster 13 by 18, G-Clay 100 made. Yeah. Then, moving over to Mr. Dave Rapuzza, Symbiote Spidey Holofoil 18 by 26. And this is an edition of 225 and it's done by Ryan Printing. Did you know Ryan Printing before?
No.
because they have some stuff done with them. So interesting. Just pointing it out here. Then
Weird.
next up, another holo foil by Gabriel Delotto, Amazing Spider-Man #1 holo foil. Same size, same edition. Next up, we have some great portraits. Single, obviously. This is Gaps' Rocky, 13 by 19. It's a fine art print edition of 175 and 75, respectively, done by Gray Matter Printing. Are you feeling this? The silhouette, the double exposure stuff in the hair.
Don't put me in that place.
But how? I'm asking how you like it.
I don't know. It's good. I'm not sure if the double exposure with the lines work.
Okay.
With the ropes.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Still good though. Yeah. It's still good, but I have a slight issue with the ropes.
Fair enough. Then we have Iron Man retrospective piece, 24 by 14, G Clay, 200, and done by Gray Matter Printing. And I like this one. This one's cool. Have all the Iron Man in there, and like his evolution and things like that, and like what he used in the battles, and his suits and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, then we have Jim Lee and Scott William doing the X-Men door poster. This is 14 by 32, so another size you have to frame, weirdly. This is edition of 275, I think. And then we have also the remastered version, which looks a little more 90s. And then there's also a silver edition of these, silver foil edition. Yeah, I mean, if you like Jim Lee and his style, and Scott Williams always, I think he's the inker, or is Jim Lee the inker?
I couldn't say.
Sorry, not too deep into comics.
No, me neither. It's usually the first one that's written down as the inker, isn't it? And then it's the colorist.
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
I don't know, man.
All right.
It's not our area of
expertise. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, next up we have Juan Ramos Iron Man foil 36 by 24. There's 200 done by DL Printing. And then we have also Iron Man Glow in the Dark to a 36 by 24 edition size of 175, also done by DL. This glows in the dark pretty cool, but I don't have the video this time. Okay, next up.
They're cool.
What's that?
Very good. They're very good.
Yeah, I like them. Next up, we have Kendrick Lim. This is Venom #1, 20 by 30 G Clay, Gray Matter Printing, both versions. There's a silver version as well. Then, last but not least, we have two more here. Spidey, the movie key art posters for No Way Home, 20 by 30 G Clay, size of 200, and also done by Gray Matter Printing. As we know, I've seen them before. And then we have also Thor, Love and Thunder, both versions with Thor and Mighty Thor. Same size, same edition as the other cinema posters. Alrighty. Then, going over to Key Art Corner, I put something in. Did you find, was there anything, James, that you popped up? I put in Prey that has been done by Kevin Wilson, and I was lucky enough to see this movie on Monday, and this one was fire. Really liked it. But I'm not allowed to say more. First on August 4th, I can say more.
Yeah, excited. I wasn't excited before, but everyone seems to be absolutely going bonkers.
Dude, it was really good. It was really good. I mean, action was on point, and it was just 99 minutes and perfect length for everything.
Cool. That sounds really good.
All right, moving over to Mondo. And first up is 100% soft They Live 7 color screen print, 36 by 24, edition size of 200. Thank you, James. 20. Done by Lady Lazarus. yeah, that's that. Yeah, typical 100% soft style, and yeah, this is some good stuff. Some good stuff as always. I like the tiny dudes.
I like the tiny dudes.
Mm-hmm.
100% soft.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next up, we have a Craig Drake, a Cowboy Bebop 9-color screen print, 24 by 36, in addition to the 220. Was there a variant? I'm not sure, because sometimes as this hard to find all the stuff.
Yeah, not sure. Was there a full variant of that?
I don't know, but this one looks pretty cool. I like the simplistic style, but also the I mean, it always like when you see Craig Drake's post, it feels like like a fashion advertisement, which is in a good sense, and
Yeah.
I like that style. And for this one, it suits very well. Alrighty.
Yep.
Next up, we have John Buscema, What If number 10, 24 by 36 inches, and 180 have been produced for this one, also by Lady Lazarus. And yeah, this is the comic book cover for Jane Foster. Yep. Going along with the Thor.
Good timing for that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, next one I really like. I think it's one of my favorite posters of this release cycle. This is Kim Young-gi Ghidorah 6-color screen print, 24 by 36 inches, edition size of 220, and done by DL. And yeah, this one is pretty dope. I like this one.
Yeah.
They had a piece like that before. We talked about it, and I like this one even more as the other one. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Great stuff. I agree. It's good. Mm-hmm. It's good shiz.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mike Sutphin's Hedorah, and this is Hedorah Anatomy. It's called. It's also a 5-color screen print, 24 by 36, and edition size of 220, and done by Landland. And yeah, this one is also pretty cool. But I'm not a Hedorah fan. But but this one is dope. I like the anatomy part, and I like that everything is in Japanese, and I don't understand a word.
Yeah, it's good. Good fun. Mm-hmm. I like the idea, and it's and its execution. It's really cool.
Yeah. Next up is a 1-color screen print for the Silver Surfer Parable key line, and this one is by Möbius, comic book artist.
Of course.
This is crazy cool. How you liking it?
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
I've just become very tired all of a sudden. Just keep yawning.
Yeah. Next up, we have Murgaya's Dune, a 9-color screen print, 24 by 36 inches, and this is an edition of 220 and done by Lady Laz, of course. And this one is pretty dope, with all the effects in there and putting even some more color in there that is from the key art, obviously not there. And we can also see the little mice thingy that's in there.
Yeah, I like the mice thingy. Yeah. I'm a big fan of the little mice thingy.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And this print.
The variant is good, isn't it?
There's a variant. See, that's the one. If they don't put it in the blog. What's the variant like? Tell me about it.
Maybe they're show exclusives then. If they don't put it in the blog, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but you want the people to know what you can get at the con, so you can prepare accordingly, wouldn't you?
All right. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just one, but I saw one on a show video where it was on like rainbow foil and all the little circles.
Yeah, would make sense.
The foil coming through. Mm-hmm. And it looked really good.
This could also be like I think this would look really interesting on a copper foil, not on a rainbow foil, but have it on a copper foil, so it has like the spice feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Blade Runner 2049 by Christoph.
Yeah, that would look good, but I mean, it would look very close to this, obviously. Mm-hmm. But I thought the rainbow foil really worked because it just gave it little pops of colors, like all over. It just did little circles.
Okay. Cool.
It's really effective. I've never really seen anything like that where you've just got like tiny little circles.
Yeah, that's
Revealing foil.
that
It looked really, really good.
some good stuff done by our Comic-Con buddy, Morgaya.
He's a good man.
He is.
He's a buddy.
He just moved. I'm happy for him that they moved and that he's gonna have a nice little studio in the backyard at some point when we're gonna do a little studio tour. He promised. Hold you to it, buddy. All right. Next up, we have the Mighty Thor again here, and this is by obviously Phantom City Creative. This is third in this. Is it the third? Yeah. We got Cap, and we got Cap again, and now we got Mighty Thor. Looks great. Loving this one.
Yeah, it's really good.
As always.
Thought about going for it, but
What's that?
thought about going for it.
Okay, yeah.
Thought about going for it.
But
that was unintentional.
Yeah. But yeah, this is not all from PCC. We also have the Suicide Squad, which also has another variant here. This is the 6 color screen print, 24 by 36 inches, and edition size of 250. I like this one. Love how the cell, like the bars from the cell, are the lines on the target, and yeah.
Yep.
It's
good.
Great idea.
It's typical Phantom City kind of
Only thing
idea.
I mean, I get it why they are polka dots because of the polka dot man, but I mean, I think that's a good idea. Never mind, I'll take it back. Because for a second I wanted them to be bullet holes and have like a,
yeah, but they suggest
edges.
the bullet hole then.
Yeah, they do.
They do both.
They do, but
as it is, then it does both.
Yeah, and I just realized what I was saying, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's the polka dot thingy. Now I get it.
Cool.
But yeah, anyways, last but not least, we have Tula Lotai with a Black Widow print, and I love this one. This one is really cool. This one is really well done in her style for 5 color screen print, 24 by 36, and edition size of 250, and done by DL Screen Printing. And I guess there's also a variant here, but I'm not sure. But
I think there is, yeah. I've seen something with red in it, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I think so too. How you like this one? I think this one is beautiful.
Very good.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it's really good. Scarlet's really hard to get likeness right for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that is spot on. And it's also, you can kind of tell it's like her style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
really like it.
I like the
really nice composition.
I like also the hair, like how it's wild and like, blurry-ish and stuff. And I think that's a really cool take on it. And even like the leather looks leathery. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just good. It's great work. Great work. Alrighty. Next up, we're gonna go over to Sideshow, and Sideshow has Greg Ruth's Doctor Strange, 18 by 24 G clay, in edition size of 300. And I think this one pops, and I think it was from the private commission how they reworked it to a print, and this one is pretty cool with the Marmu at the bottom there, and then having the from the Eye of Agamotto, like the flame-ish or smoke-ish things going off, and I think the colors are crazy cool. And done really well. I mean, who would have thought?
Yeah. It's always going to work, isn't it?
Yeah, he knows his stuff. Alrighty, and then we have another one. This one is by Olivia de Berardini, and it's Catwoman 11 by 15.5 is the actual image. And
yes, guess who's come over
obviously
to see
if you say cat is coming.
Yeah,
but yeah, this one is pretty cool. I like this one. Interesting take and great portrait.
Yeah, I think Mia approves. So
awesome. Alrighty, then we're gonna go over to Spoke Art, and Spoke Art had we talked about it already, or some of the releases for their Sugoi show, and I have everything now. And this one is Dakota Randall's Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS team, which is amazing. This guy can draw. Dakota. He's coming on the show, people, soon.
Good.
And next up we have Issei Anafara doing Akira. in a totally different stuff, like from her usual.
Yeah, I guess it would look pretty different. Is it still pointillism, or just no? It's not, is it?
It doesn't look like it. But in terms of like also from like when she does all the mini images, basically put it in, make it a composition, and this one doesn't have it that much. It's just basically two big things.
Yeah, kind of looks like a vinyl cover.
Yeah, it does. Maybe that was the idea for it. And then we have Jason Reich's Pompoke, which is Poco, which looks amazing. I love this 3D style he did for it, and this is a great poster. I like this one a lot. Reminds me a little bit of Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, that was the cat's tail going over the camera.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good stuff. More good stuff from Jason.
Yep. Then we have Jonathan Bartlett. He did Hyper Kincrete. I don't know anything about it, but it's very colorful and pops into your eye.
Yeah, that's another great poster.
All right.
Such a good show.
Yeah, this show is really good. Then we have we showed this one already, the Joshua Budick Dragon Ball Z print, which is amazing. And moving over to one of my I like her a lot, JP Nyang. And she did Spirited Away in this case, and this one is this is just incredible. I love the art, like the artistic style in this one, but you also have the pop culture references here, and I think this turned out really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, very beautiful.
Then we have Kemi Mai doing Serenity. I don't know what that is either. It reminded me of Sailor Moon, but it's not Sailor Moon, is it?
Not sure.
Okay. Anyways, I'm moving over to some Pokemon. And this is Kevin Hobson doing it's called Forest Green. And we got, was it Bisasam and Bisaflor?
That's German, isn't it? I don't know.
What's that? You never played Pokemon?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur? Yeah. I don't know what they are called in English. I just know the German names because I played on the Game Boy.
Yeah, I think it's called Bulbasaur. Okay. But I've never played Pokemon now.
What? You crazy person. Where was your childhood, my friend?
In other things.
Like what? What is better than Pokemon? Was it Sonic?
Good question. No, it wasn't Sonic. It's probably Mario instead.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I played both. That's what I got. Like for I don't know if they do that here. If you go to school, you get like it's called a Schultüte. It's like a cone reverse, and they put stuff in it, like that you go to school now that you're a big kid basically. And I was lucky enough to get like this old, like the first gray Game Boy in it with Super Mario, and yeah, wow. that was my present. Really happy.
That's pretty smart. Really happy.
Yeah. Next up, we got Mai Li Dingnan, Sailor Moon, Midnight Snag. And it feels like one of those newer Netflix, or was it comedies? You know what I mean? Like the animation style, where they have like no. Now I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Ugly Americans, the style of Ugly Americans, which is a great show.
What's that?
If you haven't watched it, it's really great. It's so funny. Like that's like the human world, and then you have the underworld where all the monsters live, and then they live together, but you have to get passports and like things to go up and down. And then this guy lives at it's not a refugee place, but like migration, I think a migration department or something like that, or immigration department. And then you have all the people that are not acclimated to living there and stuff like that. And he has like a zombie roommate. And it's like really good. It's like so much good critique on society, and it's just good stuff. Can really recommend it. Okay, next up we have Minizakis, Fishy in the Sea. It's a sculpture, as you can see, and I think this one is crazy. Crazy. You don't like it?
No, it's great. I don't know what more I can say. It's cool.
All right.
It's a cool little sculpture.
Next up, we have.
Sorry, I just had a call from someone who I had to silence while you were talking about that.
I'm sorry.
No, I do like it.
Okay. Then we have Rockin' Futton's Mononoke shirt. This is one of the variants, and yeah, man, this is also really cool. For a Mononoke shirt, man, who has one? I don't, but I want one. Okay, next up we have Sarah Jonka's Mima's Room is this one called, and this one looks crazy cool. Love the blur effect, like if it's taken with a portrait photo with a camera.
Okay.
Yeah, love that one.
Yeah, I really like this one. I think I looked for the artist as soon as I saw that one. I was like, oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Great stuff. Then we also have Sarah Maxwell doing Neptune and Uranus, and this one is also pretty cool. I like this edgy, like hard edge style of the people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like how it breaks the frame as well with the little
rose
petals.
Yeah,
Are they petals?
Rose petals? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a really cool style.
Indeed. Then we have Steve Thomas doing Visit the Spirit World. Visit the Spirit. I would love that one. And yeah, Visit the Spirit World, obviously. What's it? Spirited Away. And yeah, this one is also pretty cool. I love how the witch is in the background there, very subtle, and having the house, the bathhouse, and the dragon obviously in there, and the tram going to the outskirts. Great stuff.
Aye.
And then we have a double Akira to finish it up. This is by Van Orton, Van Orton's Akira print, and yeah, they do it in the usual style, and this one pops really well. It almost feels like an 8-bit kind of style because so much is going on and so many blocks. But yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I really like that style.
Yeah. And last but not least, Vincent Aseo doing Akira. This is the foil version. And yeah, this one looks also pretty dope. I think the foil is going to pop on this one.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorites from the show as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Vincent's doing some really good stuff at the moment.
Awesome. All righty. Then, yeah, this is it for this week. We are through. We have missed some. But yeah, I told the galleries what to do. And yeah, so if we miss some, put them in the comments and stuff like that, so we will get all the features, obviously. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by this week and bearing with us. And next week we might already have the Dakota Randall interview show, but please don't forget to look over and check out the Stefan Riekeles interview I did for the anime architecture show that he's doing here in Berlin. And remember, there's also a discount code if you want to get the prints for 20% off. Go head over there and check out the discount code. It's really appreciated, guys. And James, as always, thank you for stopping by. And
okay, we totally forgot more art.
Oh, more art has releases? Okay. There was nothing in my folder.
No. I didn't add anything this week.
Then
so
pop it. The Autobots? Did we talk about the Autobots before? No? Oh, I thought we did.
No.
On last time.
Should I pop it in there now? Will it work?
If it's fast enough, try it.
Okay.
Or I can find it also real quick.
The artist who did these was the person who had to cancel the phone on.
What? Oh, he was calling. Oh.
Yeah.
He's gonna be happy about that.
Oh, don't.
I'm gonna put this as a cold opening.
I'll blame it on you. It's fine.
You blame it on me. Yeah. True.
Yeah,
true.
That's Tom's thing.
Tom was being annoying, hogging all my time.
He takes all the time.
You have it?
Okay.
Or should I pull it up?
Well, you can just go onto the website, can't you?
Yeah, I
It's
can.
quicker.
It's quicker.
Sometimes they have to take ages to upload on Dropbox.
Boom. It's loading. Matt Ferguson brings the bot shots. Here you go, people. There it is. You had the chance, or still have the chance, right?
Yep, I think there's 17 now. 17 sets.
17 sets left for this one, and also the chance for the rare Dying Prime. And yeah, still a chance to get that one if you don't have this one. And these are 8x8, and yeah, edition size 275, or what did you say, 250?
250. And then you've got the rare Dying Prime, which there's only 100 of those. But our subscribers got the chance to get a set of 5. There was 60 of those sets.
So there you have it, people. Be a subscriber, because it's definitely worth it in the future for more art. And yeah, be notified when you get the email, when you get the special offers and things like that.
Yeah, and there's going to be more of these. There's going to be a series from now on. So there's going to be lots more bot shots to come.
That's awesome. And yeah, Matt likes to do the bot shots, huh?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Like to do the bot shots.
All right, my friends. Then this is it for sure now. And thank you for pointing this out, James, again. And thank you for spending the time with us. And we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.